Well, now you look even more desperate than you sounded on the phone.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, well, I hope she's got a good lawyer. It'd be a shame for Dorian to spend the rest of her life behind bars for getting rid of some trash like Paul Kramer. But now, if McBain has arrested the killer, isn't that good for you?
No, RJ. It's not.
Kelly, would you think I was being selfish if I wanted to go somewhere for a cheeseburger?
Here it is. Liberia, North Carolina.
I'd even be willing to sample drive-thru.
And here's old Route 58. Okay, David, start the car. We have to get to this place. We have to go to Darlene's truck stop. That's where the person who called Crystal was calling from. We have to go. She's got Ace.
Kelly, that call came from North Carolina. By the time we get there, they could be halfway to Mexico.
I don't care. I'm not giving up on Ace. Now, you're gonna start the car, or you're getting out.
His phone is off.
So is Antonio's.
Okay, do you think they had time to look around the house, maybe?
Maybe they did, and they found the evidence they needed, and they got out of there. Or maybe I'm just lying to myself.
I don't know, but Tico's gonna be there soon. Christian. Hi.
Bad time?
No. No, we were just talking. Nothing.
Yeah? You got a minute?
John, I pretty much told you everything I know about what happened when Paul died.
Relax. I'm off the clock. I'm here as a friend.
Please let them be all right.
You must be Tico Santi. I was wondering how long it would take for you to show up. My assistant told me you would be arriving from Puerto Rico soon.
He was right.
You'll be taking on a high-profile assignment. But I believe that you're up to the job, Mr. Alvarez. Or may I call you Jose?
Jose works?
Well, I apologize for not being here personally to welcome you. Who let you in?
Well, your door was open when I got here. I found it a little suspicious, so I helped myself. I was looking around when you came in.
I should search the house then.
So you're not here on business?
Just thought I'd check and see how you were doing. I know it was tough going over all that stuff with Kramer, and I hated having to run out on you like that.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm fine. Just, actually, it helped to get it out. In fact, if I had known how much it was going to help, I would have talked about it sooner.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Anytime you want to hide something, you put up these walls. You're doing it right now.
I told you the truth last night. I mean, about why would I hide it now if there was something wrong?
You tell me.
Look, John, thank you very much for coming by, but I don't want to take up any of your time.
Now, with all due respect, knock it off. Why don't you tell me what's really going on?
Mom! Oh my God, thank God you're home!
Oh, yes. But you look great. Oh, thank you. But I was home 2 hours earlier.
What?
You weren't here. I changed, went out again. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to worry you. I should have left a note. But before you say another word, promise me you're not going to believe anything that you read in the paper, see on TV.
No.
or hear from Duke.
Mom, he came here to see that I was all right, okay? He hasn't said a word about you.
He will.
Look, we both know you're not a killer, okay?
Thank you, darling.
You don't have to thank me. Okay, we're gonna get through this no matter what.
Babe, your mother is worried sick about you. Why can't I tell her that you called? Oh, babe, that's not important, and you and I both know it.
Just be quick and get something we can eat in the car. We have to get as far as we can today.
Look, just do me a favor. Don't get your hopes up, all right?
No, I'm fine. It's just, this is a good place to start.
Kelly, a truck stop is not exactly promising.
Go, hurry. I'm gonna mark our route on the map.
All right.
All right, you've convinced me. I'll do whatever it is you say. Just tell me what... I'm sorry, I have to go. Crystal!
Hey.
Hi. Hi.
I just came to refuel my engine. You too?
Yeah, I did. Are you okay? You're worried about Babe, aren't you?
Come on, RJ, you know Dorian. She's a smart lady. Do you honestly think that if she shot Paul Kramer, she would hide the gun in her own office?
Are you telling me you put it there?
No, I'm not telling you that. But obviously somebody did, which means there's a possibility that there are fingerprints still on that gun.
Somebody like Jen. Come on, Lindsay. Do you honestly think that Jennifer killed Paul Kramer and then framed Dorian to take the fall for it?
Maybe she's more like me than I knew. I know one thing, she cannot go to Statesville. She will never survive that place.
Calm down. Jen is not going to prison.
How do you know?
I promised I'd take care of you. Well, I guess that includes Jen.
I haven't heard a peep from Babe, have you?
You know, I was thinking about what we were talking about earlier. The reason that Babe might have left town. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm looking into that.
Okay. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, you'll let me know, right?
Thanks. And in the meantime, if you hear anything at all from my daughter...
I'll call you. Crystal, try not to worry. I'm sure that Babe is doing just fine.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Excuse me. Was that Crystal Carey you were just talking to?
Yeah, why?
Oh, darn. I knew I should have grabbed her before she left. I'm really good friends with her daughter.
Really? You know Babe?
Yeah, Babe, Carey, right? Yeah, we go way back.
Oh, well, you must not have talked to her for the last couple of years. She's, Babe Chandler now.
Really? Wow, she's married. I can't believe it. What does her husband do?
Doreen, why do you turn your cell phone off when you know I'm going to be calling? Never mind. I'll just, I'll try it home.
Ma'am, I didn't come here to accuse you of anything. I just came because I thought Adriana might need some support.
How very thoughtful of you.
I'll look at it.
No, please, don't pick it up. It's probably a member of the press. Let the machine answer. Duke, I'm so sorry, but I happen to believe in the old adage that the apple, good or bad, never falls far from the tree.
Dr. Lord, I am not my father.
Hey, it's me. I just wanted you to know there's been a new development and I have to be gone on business a few more days. But call me back. I want to know what happened with those Paul Kramer accusations.
Didn't you want to talk to David?
I don't want him to worry.
Well, I'm sure he wants to know what happened.
I'll call him back, darling. I'm going to go upstairs, take an aspirin, maybe 2.
Okay, well, come back down when you're feeling better. I'm going to hang out here with you the rest of the day.
I'd like that. Goodbye, Duke.
Ma'am.
Thanks for coming over. You know, I'm fine now, really, and I really should spend time with my mother.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
You okay? Something wrong?
A phone call. I mean, didn't it seem a little strange your mom turned the machine off?
Well, she spent the night in jail. I'm sure she just wants to get some rest.
Yeah, but it seemed more like he was about to say something she didn't want us to hear.
Like what?
I don't know. But it sure seemed like she was hiding something.
So now you are accusing my mother of murder.
I didn't say that.
What are you saying?
I don't think anybody can be 100% certain that she's innocent.
Why is it so hard for you to believe that there's nothing wrong?
Well, it's pretty obvious you've wanted me out of here since you opened the door.
Look, John, the other night when we talked about what Paul did, I never thought that I'd be able to do that, and you helped me.
If I did, I'm glad, yeah.
No, you really did, and I appreciate that. But, you know, Jess is here now, and Mom, you know, you've helped me so much. Okay? You don't have to anymore.
Did I miss something? Because, you know, I was really starting to think that we were able to trust each other again, like we were friends.
We are friends. We are friends, but if you could just trust me, you'll,
I'll what?
Please leave me alone.
Sure. I was just curious. You haven't worn your wedding ring in months. Why now?
He's clean, Mr. Santi. I should call the police, have them lock you up for breaking and entering.
Yeah? But you don't like having police around, do you?
I don't want to upset Adriana and Tia Carlota. So consider this your last warning. Stay away from my house and my wife. If I find you here again, I will shoot you on sight.
Yeah, I'll get rid of him. Come on. I should get out of here. I'll meet you back in life.
No way, you're coming with me.
Antonio, Tico doesn't know who I am. As long as he thinks I'm this...
Look, something's not right. That was way too easy. I'm not leaving you here alone.
Look, I don't have time to argue. I'll see you later.
No, I said no.
Okay, he's gone. So, about this assignment, I haven't been told much.
I prefer to brief my men personally, especially for such a critical job. But I assure you this task is a perfect match for a man with your particular set of lethal skills.
So, JR and Bay were still newlyweds then. They probably have a starting family.
Actually, they have a little girl, Bess.
No kidding. Wow, how old is she?
She's almost 8 months to the day.
Huh. I really need to catch up with Babe. Do you have her phone number by any chance?
You know, I'm sorry. I don't really feel comfortable giving out Babe's personal information.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not some crazy stalker or anything.
I really apologize.
Just, do you excuse me? Sure.
Hey, who is she?
Possibly the answer to all my prayers. I'll tell you in the car.
Just felt like wearing it, that's all.
Okay.
You know, after the talk that we had, you said that coming clean about Paul was the first step, and I could start my life over now.
Yeah? Don't really know what that has to do with your wedding ring, but...
Well, you know, after you left, I started thinking you were right, absolutely right, that all the mistakes that I've made in the past year, they're over and done with. I'm over and done with them now.
Look, if you're talking about... For what it's worth, I never really thought of us as a mistake.
Look, John, you have been an incredible friend. But you shouldn't be here checking up on me. In fact, any free time you have, you should be spending it with Evangeline.
You still won't answer my question. Why the ring?
Because, okay, I decided that I don't want Christian to be a part of my past anymore. Hey, he's in my heart, and I will always love him.
I understand. Just be careful. I mean, you were the one that used to tell me all the time, you know, you hang on to your past too tight and you can't have a future.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Anyway, I've got to spend some time with Jess. She's here to see me, so.
Sure. You know where to find me.
John, thanks for coming.
See you around.
Hey, can you talk about it? What did he say?
Antonio? Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep Tico away, and then I couldn't reach you.
No, that's fine. I'm out of there already. But we might have a problem.
What?
Chris, he's still in there with Tico.
Is Chris all right?
I wish I could tell you what it means to finally meet you face to face.
Your reputation precedes you as well, Jose. Surely you must have realized that your talents would be recognized at the highest level of my organization.
And what is it you want me to do, exactly?
Well, I believe my assistant Jared has given you an overview of the job.
Well, I'd like to know as much as possible, just in case any problems come up.
Well, any potential obstacles have already been addressed. You will be giving your final instructions later.
I guess I'll wait to hear from you then.
Where's your luggage? Let me show you to your room.
You want me to stay here?
Where else? My wife and I have a beautiful home. There's plenty of room.
I wouldn't want to intrude.
Nonsense. I'll tell Jessica that you're a business associate from Madrid.
You know, I think it's better if I stay in my motel. Keep a low profile until, the job's done.
You'll be staying with us. I insist.
Guess I'll head back to the motel, pick up my bag.
It'll be a pleasure to work with you, Jose. Are you married?
No. Oh, this is just part of my cover.
Right. The mark of a true professional. Well, as I was saying, I look forward to a successful collaboration.
Me too.
Christian's okay, right?
I think so. Antonio had to hang up.
What'd he say?
Tio came home. He caught them. He doesn't recognize Christian, though, and he threw Antonio out. He thinks that Christian is some guy from out of town who works for him.
Oh, my God.
No, Natalie, it's okay. Antonio, he'll make sure that Christian gets out okay. I promise.
Well, you know what? As soon as they get back, I am not letting Christian out of my sight. Whew.
What did John say? Was it about Paul Kramer murder again?
No, he wasn't here on police business.
What did he say to get you so upset?
He was, he's just really sweet. I felt like he really cared about me.
That made you sad?
Suddenly, it seems that John is able to give me everything that I wanted from him. He is everything that I never thought he would be.
My mother was right. You do think she's guilty.
I didn't say that, and I definitely don't want to believe it.
But you do?
Look, I'm simply concerned with the way she was acting.
Oh, she was arrested for a murder that she didn't commit. How would you act?
Hey. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to upset you.
I think you should go.
Hi. Hi. Adriana.
Yeah.
Is Dorian here?
Lindsay!
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, what a pleasant surprise.
I'm sorry I didn't call before coming over.
Oh, not necessary, ever. Adriana, is it all right if I spend a little time with Lindsay?
Sure, it's okay.
Oh, Lindsay, please, let's go into the living room. We'll just be a little while. And, Duke, goodbye.
I asked you to go.
Listen, I am not going anywhere until we work this out.
Lindsay, may I offer you something?
No, thanks. I'm good. Listen, I saw the story in the banner about Paul Kramer, and I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
It's been dreadful, but, well, I know you remember.
Yes, I do. And personally, I don't think anybody should be convicted of killing that little thief and liar.
I know you never had any fondness for him. But really, I mean, for someone to create a website exposing your most intimate, personal moments, it would make me feel murderous.
I'm just glad he's not around to hurt anybody else. And that's why I'm here, because I want to help you if I can.
Well, that's sweet.
So whatever you need, just say it. I mean, if you need an alibi to help you get acquitted, I can do that. Why don't you tell me what happened?
So that you can better help me.
So I can help you.
Lindsay, we've been friends for a long time. Please, don't lie to me. Why are you really here? Admit it, Lindsay. You came here to cover your own tracks.
What are you talking about?
Please, I don't blame you. Really. I mean, Paul deserved everything that he got. He exposed you to the most disgraceful public humiliation.
You think that I killed him?
Well, I know that I'm innocent. Someone planted the murder weapon in my office.
I would never do that to you because I thought we were friends.
Come on, Lindsay. It wouldn't be the first time you shot someone.
How dare you?
My mother's done some questionable things, okay? But murder?
How dare you?
Lindsay,
don't speak! I didn't come here to have accusations hurled at me. What was I thinking to come here and talk to you about Paul Kramer? What was I thinking?
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine. I'm just so sorry you had to witness that. Of course, Duke, if you weren't still here.
No kidding, huh? So Crystal is really Babe Chandler's mother?
Yep.
Son of a gun, I know her.
You do?
Yeah, well, I met her once. As a matter of fact, it was when I was following a certain someone.
Who?
Paul.
Oh my God.
No, easy. Paul saw a lot of women. Here, look at this.
Okay. Now, the crash that Paul was in, the helicopter crash, that was the same night that he got me Ace.
Fortuitous.
The medevac chopper went down during the rescue of two Pine Valley women, Bianca Montgomery and Arabella Chandler, along with their infant daughters.
Arabella, that is such a nicer name than Babe. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But listen. Their infant daughters, both of whom had just been delivered in a remote cabin during the storm.
Ms. Montgomery's daughter, Miranda, did not survive the crash.
Is there more?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, my God.
What?
That's Bella. I know this woman. She knows Kevin. I saw her in the diner. She wouldn't let go of Ace. She continued to hold him, and she was obsessed with my son. She kidnapped my son.
Hold on, just relax for a second. Relax.
Oh my God, that's her. I can't. She's got my son.
Kelly, listen to me. Babe's daughter made it out without a scratch. So if Babe already has a child, why would she be so interested in Ace? Why would she
I don't know. She's a psycho or something. But wait a minute, David.
What?
What if Babe figured out that Paul gave her the wrong baby?
What?
No, just think about this for a second. What if Babe had a son, not a daughter? What if Paul gave me Babe's son?
Okay, now don't get mad at me or anything, but I'm starting to get so confused. I'm gonna have to sit down.
You are sitting.
Look, if Ace belongs to Babe, where did Paul get the kid that he gave to Babe?
What if the daughter that Babe has is really the daughter that Bianca thinks is dead?
Oh man, we're not even on the road yet and I'm already lost again.
This is kind of starting to make sense. I mean, Paul would do that. He has no morals.
Okay, we know that Ace is with Babe Chandler, so we'll catch up to her and we'll find the truth when we find her.
All right, fine. Let's go. Let's drive.
Now look, I don't really want to bring this up, but what if Babe is really Ace's mother?
I don't want to think about that right now. If she's a good mother, I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, but what if you find out she isn't?
That night, when we talked, it was like we had broken down all the barriers, you know? Like we were really connecting. And it was so great.
And then Christian came home.
Yes, and God, I mean, I will never be able to love another man like I love Christian, you know? I mean, when I saw him, it was like I came back to life.
I know, and I'm so happy for you, for both of you.
Then I should be really happy right now, not thinking about John or Paul.
Natalie. Christian came walking back into your life over a year later, you know? The life that you had to rebuild for yourself isn't just gonna fade into the background.
I kind of hoped it would.
You're gonna have to give yourself some time.
So, is that what you're doing with Antonio?
I don't know what I'm doing with Antonio. I thought that, if he just said that he loved me and that he'd never give up on us, then we could just pick up right where we left off.
It's not that simple, is it?
No, it certainly isn't. There's so much hurt. Because of Sonia, because of Tico. I don't know. Antonio and I just both have so many scars because of it.
So what do we do?
I don't know. Ask Mom.
I wish I could. I know, I'll be able to tell her about Christian soon. It's just... You know what? At least we both know where we belong.
Yeah, we do.
That's a short one.
Well, Lieutenant, I understand congratulations are in order for the arrest in Paul Kramer's murder.
What do you care about it?
Just wondering how many more arrests you'd make before you go ahead and put this case on ice.
Why, you got something you'd like to add?
No, sorry. Can't help you. But I do have sympathy for the victims of your justice. But you know, honestly, if you do find who killed Paul Kramer, I'd buy him or her a drink.
Where's Christian?
He went in. He's probably in the attic by now.
Okay, thanks. Hey. I was worried.
I'm fine. Chris, he's not done with Tico. I got a feeling what he's gonna do, Natalie's not gonna like at all.
You're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, God. Listen, Jessica told me about Tico. What is this job that he thinks he hired you for?
Well, he didn't really say. I think it's a hit.
Oh, my God.
He wants me to stay at his place.
What?
It's only gonna be a few days, okay?
Christian. No, you're gonna move into Tico's place and act like this hitman? That's crazy. You can't, Christian. Look, I lost you once. I cannot lose you again.
Mom, Mrs. Rappaport didn't just storm out of here for no reason. Oh, you know, Lindsay, she's very hypersensitive. She takes offense when she perceives even the smallest slight. Mom, come on. I was right there. I'm not a kid. No, you're not. You're a very beautiful, very bright young lady. And I deserve to know what's going on. All right. Your cousin Paul made a lot of enemies before he died. And many of them, and others, will be tossing accusations around. But the fact is, and you must remember this, I swear to you, darling, I did not kill Paul.
I know you didn't. And I'm gonna stand by you no matter what.
Baby.
All right. I'm on it. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Bo, it's John. You gonna be in the office for a while? Well, we have a witness that says she saw the woman who was with Kramer in the cemetery that night. All right.
Well, Lindsay, did you see Dorian?
Yes, I did. And when I brought up the subject of Paul Kramer, she accused me of shooting him and trying to frame her.
Oh, don't take it personally, okay? I mean, she's under a lot of stress.
Look, the police aren't done investigating. What if they go after Jen?
Well, you've got to talk to her. Talk to Jen first, okay? She's the only one who can tell you if she had anything to do with Kramer's demise.
Kelly.
What?
We're in luck.
Oh, David, come on.
What?
We've got to get going. We've got to get to North Carolina. I'll drive.
No.
You sleep in the back. We'll take turns.
No. We have been all through this. We are running on empty as it is. We're an accident waiting to happen. Come on.
All right. You're right.
Now listen, there is one thing that you have to know about the motel, okay? There's only one room. Are you okay with that? Because if not, you're more than welcome to sleep in the car.
Yeah, there's no problem there. Why would there be?
Okay, so there's no way at all that I can convince you not to move into Lion's Heart.
I'll be fine. Jessica's gonna be there. And if Tico does anything to me, Jessica will pulverize him.
This isn't funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Chris, it's just that last night I made this promise to myself that I would never wake up without you again. You know, it doesn't matter because I am not going to sleep until you're out of there, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, you will. We'll just synchronize our dreams.
How?
Well, just think of your favorite night we were together.
There's so many, I can't choose just one.
Well, you're gonna have to because it's not gonna work.
Okay. How about the night you proposed to me?
Just one more thing. Okay. Tonight, when we're in different places, you think of me and I think of you. Deal?
Deal.
I better get home before Tico starts to get suspicious.
I hate the idea of you being anywhere near that guy.
Well, I told you, Antonio, he loves me. He has no idea what I'm up to.
All right. At least Chris can look after you.
We'll protect each other. Listen, we'll be okay. As long as Tico doesn't know who Christian is, we have the advantage.
Enjoy your little game while you can, Cousin Christian. Next week at the State of the Commonwealth Address, Antonio will be playing my game. Either he assassinates the governor, or he forfeits the life of someone he loves. But the choice will be meaningless. Christian won't be able to cheat death again. And this time, Antonio will die as well.